Pisces, and welcome to your September 2016 tarot reading. Hopefully I do not sound hoarse or get hoarse because it is early morning hours, and I've had quite a difficult time finding time to record these, but here I am and I'm glad to be here. And well, I have your spread already laid out before you. I have some lovely incense burning, and you'll notice that we do have an oracle card above your spread. This is from my new deck that I am very excited to use. It's the Avalon deck, and I will show you the back of the cards. They are not reversible cards. So yes, I've already shuffled and meditated and pulled out the cards just to save some time. And your oracle card, we'll go ahead and start with that one, is the Bard. So it's more like a general focus of the month of September. So the Bard is all about storytelling, and if I don't know if you guys can see the card close enough, I can bring it a little closer. But it actually says music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling on the card. And as you can see, you got like a happy little bloke on there dancing, playing music, and apparently storytelling. So what this tells me is that in the month of September, you're going to be a storyteller yourself. Either that, or you need to look into your past, into the stories of your life, to learn what you need to learn to move forward. Now, you know, depending on your situation, this could be you telling your own stories about your past so others can learn from you, you know, and having a jolly good old time doing that. And it might not be like a party situation like this card kind of displays. He's happy and dancing. This could be you just telling somebody your experiences, and that way they can learn from you. This could also be you learning about your own history. Delving into your past, listening to your parents tell stories, this type of thing, or your grandparents, and learning more about yourself, learning more about your ancestry and things like that, to seek the answers that you need. And we'll go ahead and read the other cards using my Gilded Tarot to maybe give us an idea of what those, you know, what kind of situation you might be going through this month and why you might need some answers from your past. In the first week of September, you have the Knight of Wands upright, right there. And I don't believe this is you, Pisces. This is somebody else, somebody completely different than yourself, because wands are fire and you, Pisces, are water. So this would be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. It doesn't necessarily have to be. I always say that because we can always wear our different masks at different times in our life depending on the situation. But most likely, since this is a general reading, it will be a fire sign, a fire energy. And this person is ambitious and a go-getter and that kind of thing. So knights generally give us messages or invite us on journeys. So perhaps you'll get an invitation in the first week to do something. And wands a lot of times has to do with career or you know, some, not necessarily money, but you know, new projects, new ideas, innovative things like that. So this could be something exciting for you to start up. A friend might invite you to join them on that kind of venture, and and everything seems well. This could just be a message. Someone may have a message for you of good news, or ideas, or how they've been doing. It could be anything from something very small to something very big and exciting. And this person is most likely, you know, around your age, around, or maybe even younger than you if you are a much older person. But most generally seen as your equal, since it's not a page. So yeah, I feel that whatever's going on in the first week for us Pisces, because I'm a Pisces too, we may have some exciting good news, or a new exciting venture on the way in the first week of September. In the second week of September, we have Temperance in the upright position. And this is all about balance and moderation. And since it is upright, I don't believe we'll be struggling with this at all. We are taking you know, things from the left and the right, from the extremes, from the cold and the hot, and we are tempering them. We are mixing them. We are assimilating. We are this could be mixing of cultures. This could be you know, just finding some kind of moderate balance in our life, whether it's something small like changing your diet, to something big like you're traveling and you are literally mixing around with different types of people, with different types of viewpoints, that type of thing, and you're kind of in the middle there and just taking it all in, you know, feeling very harmonious. When I see temperance, I think of harmony, because everything is quite balanced. No matter what you're doing, though, temperance upright is a sign to me that you're moving in the right path to mental health and physical health, because health is all about balance. In the third week, you have the Six of Swords, and this is in reverse. Now, this is, you know, like not being able to communicate, having some baggage and not being able to move forward, that type of thing. You may have something very important to tell somebody, but it may be very difficult to talk to this person about this certain topic. This may be, if you know, if you're in some kind of love relationship, you may need to have a heart-to-heart, or talk about some very serious issues before you move forward and grow in your relationship. So yeah, there's some things going on with communication there where you're having a difficult time moving forward because of from maybe a lack of communication, or you're unable to communicate about a certain topic. This can also indicate baggage, not being able to move forward because of history or things like that. And this may be where the Bard comes in for us and play for us, because if we are carrying a lot of baggage from our history that's, you know, keeping us from moving forward, that's a problem. So maybe we need to analyze our history and really, you know, research it, or if it's our personal history, then I would say just analyzing it and figuring out, why am I still hung up on this? Why can't I let this go? Why I need to move forward, and this is hindering me. So that may be very well where the Bard plays in. Okay, for the last week of September, you have the Nine of Cups in its upright position. So all is well with the world, because this is one of my favorite cards. Nine of Cups is all about celebrating. It's about, you know, getting what you want. It's the getting what you want card. It's not in reverse, so everything seems well in the world. And this is just a good time. This is all drinks on me type of thing, whether you are going out to eat with friends, whether you are actually having a celebration of some kind. And that may be very well the case. It would make sense here if this was read like a story in the first week. Your Knight of Wands invites you to some kind of celebration, and in the last week you are actually celebrating it. I don't know if that is the case, but that would make sense, I guess, for some of us. So yes, you know, if anyone you know has a birthday or a wedding planned or anything like that, this may be an indicator of that in the last week of September. And, you know, overall, it could just be anything. It could just be you are having a good time with the people that you love or like to hang around, and you're feeling very generous and forthcoming. So, great month for you, for Pisces, for all of us Pisces here in September. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please push the like button, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe, because I'm here every month. Even though I struggle some months, I'm still here, and I will talk to you all next month. Bye-bye.